Hi, I'm Claire Aiken, and today I wanted to talk about my experience working with Carly Ferry and her real estate team here in San Diego. Now, like a lot of people who live in San Diego, it's a very expensive area, and we were really struggling with the idea of moving because we needed the money that was in our primary home to purchase our next home. And so my husband and I were really at an impasse. So we had had 4 kids over the last 6 years, and we really outgrew our house in a hurry, and we needed to move to a bigger home, but we weren't sure how to do that financially because we couldn't afford to save for a down payment. And so we needed to sell our house, but with 4 little kids, we just couldn't fathom moving into an Airbnb or a hotel or a rental while we searched for our new home. And so for a good year, we stayed with the baby in our room, really trying to figure out what we were going to do. And then we talked to Carly Ferry, and she explained that the answer is something called a rent back. And that is where you sell your primary home, you complete the transaction, you get all the money into your bank account, and you have that money to go shop for a new house. But you do what is called a rent back, where you rent back from the buyers of your home, so you get to stay in your home with all of your things and your kids and your furniture while you shop for your new house and before you move. So this was a game changer for us because we were able to sell our house and then take 6 months to find our next house. And so we got the money, we got a new loan, we started shopping. It only took us about 2 months to find our dream home and to put an offer on that house and start to buy that house. But we were able to stay in our current home and keep our kids in school, keep them in their rooms, and not have to move twice. And that way we can pack up at our leisure, we can move at our leisure, and we have plenty of time to do so. So what is so cool about this process and about how Carly and her team helped us is they were able to get 3 offers on our house above asking price that agreed to a 6-month rent back so that we could keep our kids in our home throughout the school year. So without this rent back idea and Carly and her team being able to market our house with the rent back in mind and being able to get us over asking price, we just would not have been able to move from our house to our dream home, and it would have been really, really hard for our family to either move somewhere else and do a rental in between or stay in the house that was too small for us. So Carly and her team were really instrumental in helping us to change our lives and be able to find a way to comfortably move to our dream home without too much stress on our family. And so it's really been an amazing positive experience for us. If you are thinking about moving in San Diego County or in Poway, I really highly recommend that you reach out to Carly and her team. They know every agent in San Diego. They're familiar with all of the neighborhoods, and through their dream team, they are able to market your house in a way that will sell it quickly and get top dollar, and then allow you to negotiate that rent back for whatever works for your family to make your process of moving less stressful and more enjoyable. We are so happy that we found Carly and that she was able to sell our house and get